Welcome back everyone, welcome to Suikoden. I'm Craven, and today we're gonna continue traveling to Mount Tiger, I think, to deliver the plans. It's been a couple of days since I last played this, cause I have been busy with whole New Year's Eve thing and stuff like that. So I've made a few changes that I want to address first, and that is that I will stop notifying the numbers of the Stars of Destiny I've collected. This will still be a 108 star run, but the extra editing and rendering time and stuff like that will, I feel it doesn't add anything to this run. And starting from 3, 4, 5 and possibly Tactics, I have nowhere to put that number because it's a full screen game. Because right now for 1 and 2 it's the old 4:3 resolution, because it is a very old game. That's why I have a nice sidebar with the graphics of Suikoden. So I'm thinking from this episode I'm not gonna show the numbers, but this will of course be a 108 run, like all of the games we are going to play. So I hope you understand my choice. If you have more questions about it, feel free to write them in the comment. As always, I will respond to them, but I think in this way it will help me record more episodes, so you can get more episodes faster. We can stay into the game without having to render things and being very minute with all the changes. I think it will come at the betterment of our Let's Play, so yeah. Let's continue on. Last time we did prep for our destination, and we have of course Victor and Odessa in our party. All of us have decent equipment on level, and I think Odessa will more than likely catch up the more we walk towards Mount Tiger. Who will of course free will all the enemies, because they fear none of these anymore. We are far too powerful for them. And I'm hoping once we go to the mountain, it will level it out a little bit more and we start gaining levels again. We need to go north to the mountain. I want to check south if there is anything we might be able to find there. Because that's what you need to do when you do an RPG. You need to go over everything. Every location you can go, talk to everyone, find all the chests, because you never know when you're gonna find something that's extremely useful for your party. And of course the fact that we got a holy rune from one of these setups of enemies, we might get one again, and if we get it, we can sell it. It was 2500 bits, which is quite a decent chunk of money at this point. Especially since we're not using the gambling at the moment. I was hoping there was a way that we could get to the border. Oh well. Fine by me. Alright, let's go to the mountain. Let's see if we can get over it and deliver the plans for Liberation Army. Because as we learned the last episode, it's going to be very important to get those plans there. They, as you might say, turn the entire tide of battle. Damn. Lots of random encounters. It's almost like the enemies try to stop us here. They won't, we are way too powerful, but still. And of course every bit of cash that we find will go towards upgrading our characters later. The suns begin to set. Do you think we can cross the mountain before dark? I don't want to spend the night out in the open. In any case, we have to go up. Let's go. Circlet acquired. Is there anyone that can wear it? I think Cleo is already wearing it. Head over. Oh, she can wear it too. No, it just looks strange, doesn't it? Alright. If she wants to wear it too, she can wear it too. And the brass armor, I don't think right now. Odessa can. Oh, might as well. Alright, Cleo, wear the circlet. And Odessa, switch your tunic for a nice brass armor. Oh, 3 defense points, not bad. I do want to switch the leggings too. Might as well give her a piece to protect her bottom. Nice, alright. I will try to refrain from using the running crystal like this, because we are very fast when we do that. Ooh. Okay, let's be careful and just focus on the front 3 for now. I wonder if Remio can defeat one of the rabbits by himself. No. Okay. Alright, this is what I was hoping for, that the enemies would be stronger. We do need to keep an eye out on our HP, that they don't drop too much. And below 50% is usually a good time to heal up again. And with Odessa being a few levels lower than the rest of us, she needs to catch up. So if she survives a couple of fights, we should be good. Medicine, always nice. Means we have a couple of heals. Oh, giant snails. Vaguely in my mind, I have the notion that they are the ones that drop the water room pieces. Let's hope we get one to confirm that. Because it might be a nice one to have. Because I think, if I remember correctly, the water room pieces give you like regeneration. Hopefully I'm not mistaken with Suikoden too, but there's one way to find out. Just getting one of those pieces and then use it. If it is a regeneration, I want to give it to Tyr, of course. Because having our main man regenerate every round some of the HP, that would be amazing. An extreme benefit, if you know. You got to admire the diversity in the enemies already. I love this art style. And when we are through Suikoden 1 and we move our way onwards to Suikoden 2, it's gonna get even better. Because the sheer amount of flexibility, the way they interact, they convey their emotions, is so much better into it already. Don't see any side paths so far of things we might have missed. So far it's really clear where the stuffs are. Ooh, Rent Room piece. Okay. And the only reluctancy I have by using those pieces is once you have them, you can only add more of the same kind. And you don't want to use a Wind Room piece if you know you'll never get another. Or anything like that. Yeah, I'm still focusing on single enemies for now. I think on our way back we can move a lot faster and then go free willy. think by then we should be strong enough. I just want to make sure we don't lose any unnecessary HP. Because I can be a bit stingy when it comes to medicine. I rather save up all our items and sleep at an inn that will restore everything, including any new rune levels, than basically spending my medicine. I will if I need to, but I will postpone it as long as possible, and it has gotten me in trouble numerous times. Welcome, travelers. Come up at such a late hour. You've really got guts. But you do better stop here and continue tomorrow. It's dangerous around here, what with all the bandits and all. Why don't you spend the night right here? Oh, I'm so sorry, but we're in a hurry. Ah, great idea. My feet are killing me. For once, I'm in agreement with you. I'm not sure I can go on. We better go on. I think it's better to move on, right? Because we have our fire arrows that needs to be delivered. They're like the future of the Liberation Army. Anything that is holding us back, time-wise, will only be detrimental to our cause. So yes, we better go on. You must be kidding. I've lost control of my feet. Me too. How well. Odessa, are your feet moving out of Nevercraven too? To tell the truth, mine want to rest too. I'm going in here. Can we move on? I wanna try it. Nope. Where are you going? Your companions have already united. Oh no, untied their shoes and are relaxing. Forcibly, against the will, going back to the inn. Excuse me? Why don't you have some of this before supper? It's special tea from Mount Tigerwolf. Let's give it a taste. Ugh, it's pretty bitter. Very bitter. Here's some for you too. No. I like my tea to be a little bit more sweet, so let's just try and pass this, yes. Ah, come on, just a little taste. No, not if it's bitter. Ah, it's not that bad. Besides, it's good for you. No. No means no. If I said no, it's because it's bitter. Please, have some. Well, I get a feeling that he isn't gonna stop unless I taste it, so okay. Just a little taste. Just a little. Here you go. But be careful, it's very hot. Smells kind of funny, doesn't it? Say, old man, what is this tea called? It's a special Mount Tigerwolf brew called Robber's Tea. That's a weird... My god, this is... Hey you, what have you... Damn, such an old... Rusty. Everyone's asleep thanks to the drugged tea of Mount Tigerwolf. Oh, look at that. That's the animation of how the characters are positioned on the table on the ground. Beautiful. Well, yeah. Let's focus on the story. Wow.
For a bunch of stragglers, these guys are loaded. Looks like we'll be living the good life for a while.
Hey, Ladon. How you've been? Doing well for yourself, I see?
Why, if it isn't Boss Kessler. Welcome, welcome. As you see, I just pulled a job.
And a fine-looking woman in the bunch, too. Wait a minute. This here is... Ladon! What have you done, you fool?
What? What do you mean?
Do you know who this is?
Just some stupid traveler, I should think.
You idiot! Even an ignoramus like you must have heard of Lady Odessa of the Liberation Army.
Why, of course, boss. Even kids know who Lady Odessa is. You don't mean that this here is...
Yes, I do. Hurry up and prepare the antidote.
Let me see. A rubber's tail, roast leaves, and a handful of sugar.
Ladon, if anything happens to Lady Odessa, you can say goodbye to your head.
Oh, yikes. Roast tail, sugar leaf, handful of rabbits.
Forgive me, Lady Odessa. Without knowing it, I nearly committed my life's gravest error. If you like, I'll make Ladon here pay with his life.
Please, sir, please, spare my head.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I'll have to be more careful from now on. Maybe I do trust people too much, like Flick says.
I have no way of apologizing, but please, stay here for the night. I'll do whatever I can in the way of hospitality.
But no more poison, you hear? It looks like we have a good night's rest. No more poison, I hope.
Phew, phew, chitter, chitter, phew, phew.
Yeah, bear man.
I'm going to give up serving poison tea. I've learned my lesson.
Are you a member of the Liberation Army too? I see, so you're not. Lady Odessa is a true heroine. She's serious about overthrowing the Empire. There are many who express discontent, but only she means to do something about it. I hate the Empire too, but I'm just a bandit. Lady Odessa is our hope for freedom. Good morning, young master. You're up early, dear. Hey, Gremio, why is Cleo in such a bad mood? Don't bother her, Victor. Cleo's always in a bad mood when she wakes up.
I see everyone's here. Today we reach Saradi. Leaving already? I'll unlock the door.
Alright, it was an eventful night, wasn't it? Getting poisoned, all our money stolen, almost killed, and saved in the nick of time by their own bandit leader. Yep. I said Mount Tiger Wolf was dangerous. This is one of the reasons why. Bandits everywhere. Alright, let's go. By the way, are we fully healed? Yes. Beautiful. Alright, let's see if we can find some more treasures on the way up. Or down. Depending on how you view it, of course. I do hope we'll get an item from the snails. Just to confirm that, of course. Yeah, I think Killer Slime is not that bothersome. We're getting a lot of crits today. I love it. Oh, it's nice to get a little bit of reward for your efforts. Ah, water monsters give the water rune pieces. I knew it was somewhere here on Mount Tiger Roof. Nice. Alright, so that's definitely one we're gonna use at the weapon shop. And antique acquired, nice. Yeah, usually we just need 3 people in order to defeat them. It should be fine. Yeah, the only real dangers we found here were the rabbits. We are slowly getting higher levels, so... before long, they will be like pussycats in our hands. Just waiting to be subdued. More medicine. Ooh, and as you might will notice is that whenever I get like a substantial amount of medicine, I do... Ooh, clone crystal. I do tend to sell the excess of it because we have such limited item space. Or I'll just use it for some unnecessary extra healing along the way. Because we are getting hit every once in a while, and after a while it will just be a little thing, like 5 or 10 HP after a few fights. And I just use my medicine just to heal it up. Okay. I wonder if we're still gonna fight a boss here, or if the entire tiger, bandit, robbers tea was the entire event for this mountain. But let's be honest, I wouldn't mind having a nice extra boss here. Because extra boss means more experience, more rewards, more money. Okay, looks like we are getting it. So let's make a beeline to Saradi. I want to move a little bit back and forth to see which enemies we can fight here. Looks like the same enemies on the other side of the mountain, which I'm fine with. This is not a place you're going to be visiting regularly, so... Alright, let's get in. We're supposed to meet a messenger from the secret factory at the inn in this town. Where could it be? It's a small town. We'll find it soon. Yep, I'm pretty sure we're gonna find the inn by the sign above its entrance. So let's talk to everyone else and go into every other building. But like I said, we're not supposed to be here often, so we might as well take in the atmosphere, enjoy our town. So I can't wait to grow up so I can help my father. Say, I've never seen you around here. How are things down below? Living in a place like this, you lose track of what's going on in the world. Ah, Grandma I see now. She talks about the Emperor all day. I once met the Emperor. He is a wonderful man. He even had kind words for a lowly old woman like me. Yeah, that was before we became a little bit wicked. Water crystals, medicine. And I think water magic is also the one that gives you like healing magic. which is always very nice. But for me, for now, it's a little bit expensive, 7,000. But I wanted these items to be in my list by looking at the store, and we'll explain when the time comes. Just the 3 buildings in this entire town. Okay, the one with the balcony is probably gonna be the inn then. So let's move in that last. Hey, heard the latest? They say that Odessa, the leader of the Liberation Army, is a 9-foot giant. Oh, it's true. It really is. When you meet her, she seems small, but the more angry she gets, the bigger she becomes. All the way to those 9 feet. You gotta be careful. Ah, this must be the inn. Let's rent some rooms and wait for the messenger. What? Customers? Goodness, it's been years. Room will cost you 50 bits each. You can think to yourself. He says, it's been years. How does this place stay in business? I think one of the biggest problems that he has is he has no sign for the inn on the outside of his house. How would people know this is an inn? You don't barge into other people's home willy-nilly, so they wouldn't know unless they did that. Bad business decisions, but let's stay. Bearman still sleeping. They do have a status of the same sleep as the others, yeah. Our time. Exactly the same. Dear, can't you sleep? Me neither. But the night breeze makes me feel so much better. Can I tell you something? I'm not interested. Now, of course, we're a good band, and we like to help our friends. So, if there's anything off your chest, you can talk to me. What is it? Kessler of Mount Tigerwolf, Flick, Humphrey, Sanchez. They all expect so much of me, but sometimes I feel like running away. I'm not sure I'm worthy of their hope. What do you plan to do? Will you return to the Empire? I don't understand. Of course. I would say, hell no. They betrayed me and my friends. I know I'm a son of a big general of the Empire, and that should mean something, but I can't trust them. What if I go back and they kill... No, I'll go with I don't understand, because I don't want to return to the Empire. Here's your hand. You have the ability to judge right from wrong, don't you? Your father is a great general of the Empire. Perhaps you'll be able to return to a peaceful life. But remember that you can't turn away from what you see and what you feel. Because if you do, that's a sin. You're strange. I feel compassion when I'm with you. I suppose Victor brought you to us because he felt that special quality in you. There are many in the Liberation Army, Humphrey, Sanchez, Mose and Flick, but nobody has eyes like yours. You know, eyes that draw people to you. Many people, if I should ever... Who is it? My name is Kage. I have been sent by Sir Mose, chief of the secret factory. Mose certainly keeps unusual company. How is he? I received a letter from him mentioning that the pigeon of his was sick. I find it hard to imagine Mose taking care of a sick pigeon. Very strange, lady. Sir Mose does not keep any pigeons. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just testing you. I never betray a contract. This is the blueprint for the fire spear. Please, deliver this. The future of the liberation movement depends on it. Understood. I will go now. It's getting late. Dear, we better rest. You must be tired too. Go back to your bed. I'm sorry I kept you up with such strange stories. I have a feeling it's gonna be more important than you might know. What do you mean, our job is done? We finished our business last night, didn't we, Tyr? Come to think of it, young Master's bed was empty in the middle of the night. You young Master, what were you up to? Something you cannot tell me? Ah, come on. Let's get going, Tyr. Young Master! Let's go, Gremio. Alright, well, I think this is a nice cut-off point, right exactly after we delivered the plans of the Fire Spear and completing our mission. All we need to do now is get back to Lennon Camp and wait for the spears to get ready so we can get finally down to business trying to defeat the Imperial armies. So yeah, next time we're going to continue this. We're going to go back down the mountain and back to our village and see what happens next. So I definitely want I hope to see you again on the next one. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.